Are you guys ready for day 97? It's Dad's birthday. Let's go!
What's up, guys? I am Michael McEnany, and this is Leo the Hiking Dog. For the last year, we have been planning and preparing for this thru hike of the Appalachian Trail. Thank you for joining our adventure. If you are enjoying the journey, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We would be super thankful.
Good morning. It's day 97, and it's my birthday today. And I woke up nice and warm in a wonderful bed here at the Best Western in Fishkill, New York. So I'm going to go partake of the continental breakfast for my birthday. Yeah, a big fancy continental breakfast for my birthday. Sounds delicious. So we're going to do that first, and then I'm going to kind of figure out what I'm going to do today. I got to get an Uber back to trail eventually. But I also want to give myself a birthday present of sending some things home. First and foremost, my 20-degree quilt has got to go. So I need to find myself a post office and head that direction first. It looks like there might be one within walking distance, less than a mile away. So we're gonna eat, get packed up, find a post office. Man, that's not a bad continental breakfast. Happy birthday to me. Alright guys, we are all packed up and ready to go, and we are gonna run to the post office and I'm gonna mail some stuff home, make my bag even lighter, and then we're gonna get back to trail. This mustache, I'm gonna have to let the product out of it for a couple days because I started to get a little like rashy stuff right there, I think, from having it in all the time. So I'm gonna let it fly for a couple days, and then we'll shape it back up. But yeah, we're gonna start our day, and we're gonna I thought about maybe doing something for my birthday, but you know what, I just want to go get the miles in. So we'll take care of this post office stuff and head right to trail. Good morning. It is day 97. We are back on trail. It's about 10:30 in the morning. But we got some stuff mailed out, and that's awesome because my pack is now lighter. So we are heading north again. Today is my birthday, so last night I decided to get off of the miserable, wet, rainy trail day that it was. And the plan was to go to the deli and to go to the pizzeria and to tent camp behind it. Had vision of being, drying off and being able to charge my stuff, and I got there and it was all closed. So a little bitter disappointment. I just planned on staying on trail that night and just getting up in the morning and hiking back out again. But all that changed when everything was closed. Now a little bit of context to what happened. So when I got there, the internet literally was non-existent. I couldn't get any service. I couldn't get anything to go out. I couldn't search for local hotels or anything. Luckily, I had a local pull up, and he had good service, and he let me get on his hotspot so I can look up a hotel and order me an Uber. So that's what we did. But I'm telling you guys, things are getting a little bit more expensive here up north. There's not as many hostels. A hostel costs you $50 a night. You get to wash clothes. Normally they give you a meal in the morning or something like that. Friggin' hotel last night was $130. Uber to town was $30-something. Uber from town was another $40-something. That was a $200 trip. Thank goodness it was my birthday, because it's not worth $200 to sleep in a bed for a night like that. but it was a nice hotel. That continental breakfast was really good for, you know, a continental breakfast in a hotel. So I was definitely happy with that, and I'm also definitely happy with the decision of being able to mail some stuff home and lighten the pack up just even a little bit more. So, all right, we're gonna get this beautiful day started. No rain in the forecast for today, so just some beautiful hiking. And this is our last day in New York. We'll be in Connecticut tomorrow, guys. So enjoy the last bit of New York that I show you. Man, not even a mile into it and already got a beautiful little view here. So nice little vista over an open pasture. You can see the town and stuff below us. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Guys, we are a few miles into the day. I think that there's a restaurant right off trail. It's going to be about 8 more miles. It's in Paulding, New York. It's Tony's Deli. I think we're going to get off there and we're going to celebrate the birthday a little bit, relax. I don't know how many miles I'm going to do today. Mileage isn't important. Today is my birthday, so I'm going to do what I want, do what makes me happy. And so, you know what? All this hiking, eating makes me happy. So I'm going to do that. So about 8 miles or so, we're going to get off and have something at Tony's Deli. I'm going to see what it's like. I'm excited for it. Also, change of plans. My wife was going to come see me in Vermont. However, the timing, Rutledge, she was going to come, but the timing for that is going to be bad for her schedule. So we actually moved up her visit, and she's going to be coming to see me in about a week. And it's going to be for her birthday and our anniversary. So that's even more exciting that we get to spend that time together on her birthday and our anniversary. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. So I cannot wait for that as well. All right, we're going to keep getting these miles in. Oh, look, railroad. Let me show you guys the railroad. Alright guys, since it's my 50th birthday, I think that I want to share some nuggets of wisdom. I've been on this earth for a half a century now, and there's a few things that I'd like to share with you guys. We're not going to do 50, but we're going to do like 5. How about that? The first thing is, it's never too late to try something new. All right? You have to be willing to get out of your comfort zone and to try something new in your life. Right? If it wasn't for trying things new, I wouldn't have found my passion. I wouldn't have found things that I really enjoyed, like jujitsu and like hiking, right? I had to get outside of my comfort zone and do something that I wasn't comfortable with. And then one of them became not only the way I make my living, but also led to a lot of different things in my life. Jiu-jitsu led to me giving my life to Christ. Jiu-jitsu led to building family and friendships that I thought I would never have. So it has brought so many good things into my life. I am so thankful for being brave enough to try something new at 37 years old and being willing to step outside of my comfort zone. So I encourage you guys to do the same. It doesn't have to be jiu-jitsu, it doesn't have to be hiking, but try something new in your life, all right? Now, when you do find something that you are passionate about, when you're trying things that are new, give it everything that you've got, right? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was something that I was super passionate about. I was training as many days a week as I possibly could, and it turned from something that was a pay-for hobby that I did for over 8 years, paying somebody else to teach me, paying somebody else to go to classes, to something that now provides a living for me and my family. So if you're passionate about something, chase it with everything that you got. And don't chase it for the reason of it providing, but chase it for the reason that it gives you joy and that you enjoy it. Because that's what I did. And I never expected to own a gym and have 150, members and families and friends and all these different people that come and are a part of it. But that's what happened, right? And then also the same thing kind of happened with hiking, right? I really enjoyed it, and I'm only 4 years into hiking, right? I started it in 2020, and now here I am hiking the entire Appalachian Trail just a few years later. So I pursue things with everything that I have, right? And the third thing I want to share with you guys is forgiveness. Forgiveness is the biggest thing that you need to learn how to do in your life. Because I'm going to share this with you. Forgiveness is we find sometimes hard, but resentment is hard to carry. All right, resentment is heavy. All right, so I would not want to carry things around with me that hold me back from happiness and from joy and from peace. And so not giving people forgiveness in your life makes you carry hatred, resentment, unhappiness, and it keeps you in a place that you just don't want to be. So I wanted to share that with you guys too, because I've had to learn the hard way not to carry other people's problems with me. And so speaking of that, the third thing I want to share with you guys is you can't fix everybody else around you, right? Sometimes you have to love people right where they're at. It's not your job as a believer or non-believer to fix other people, right? You didn't create them, and you can't make them happy. But what you can do is you can just love them. Love them right where they are, right? It doesn't matter where they're at in life. But if you show them a little bit of kindness, a little bit of sympathy, a little bit of compassion, a little bit of generosity, whatever it is that you can provide in other people's lives, it will enrich your life, and you will be highly blessed for doing those things. So And the last thing that I would share with you guys is to love the people that you're close to with everything that you have, right? And for me, of course, number one and first is foremost is my wife, right? I have to love her with everything. That I have to love her more than I love my kids, and that's important, and that's always been important in our marriage. I mean, even telling my kids, look, I love my wife more than I love you, and that's because you're gonna grow up, you're gonna have a family, you're gonna leave me, you're gonna fall in love, you're gonna have kids, and she's gonna be here with me. So it's my job to love her the most, right? They come right after that. I mean, I love Jesus first, my wife second, and my kids are third, right? So those are the things that are the right way to do things. And you know, a lot of people put their kids in front of their spouses, they put their kids in front of their marriage, and that can cause a lot of issues because your kids are going to grow up and leave. So you still have to be happy with your spouse when they do. So make sure that you love those people that are close to you with everything that you have, because you never know how much time that you have with each and every one of them, whether it be your spouse, whether it be, you know, children. You just don't know, right? So I highly recommend that if you follow those simple things, you'll have a happier life. Those are some of the things that I've learned over my 50 years of being on this earth, and things that have now given me peace, prosperity, happiness, joy, and I learned a lot of those things the hard way. But just wanted to put that out there for you guys today. A little bit of we'll call it half-century old wisdom. Okay, so today's hike is going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not going to push myself to try to get 20 miles since I started at 10:30. I'm going to get to the deli. I'm going to enjoy myself, and I'm going to figure out where I want to stop at from there. All right, that's enough rambling. We're going to keep on hiking. What's up, Cass?
Howdy.
How beautiful.
Just hanging out with the cobra chickens.
All right, I just found Tom and Milkman sitting here at the lake, or Microburst, which is, we're trying out his trail name. I'm not a fan. I think that MySpace would be cooler, but because he's Tom from MySpace, you know, the old gimmick. You have to be old enough to get that one. But that's a body of water, and it's a hot enough day, so you know I'm getting in it.
That's impossible.
I'm gonna try that again. I gotta put my sandals on. All right, here we go. Take two. Oh, you dropped right off. Got to swim on my birthday. Bonus. Ew, come!
I made a mistake doing this with my bag on.
Bad Leo, but thank you for doing that.
Come here. Come here. Well, that was interesting and fun. So while I was trying to get B-roll of the geese walking by, Leo decided to jump into the lake and chase them with his full backpack on and all of his food in it. So now I'm going to have wet dog food. So now I'm going to have to figure out how to get dog food. Oh my goodness. That was quite the show. But yeah, now his backpack is completely soaked through, like everything. Everything is in Ziploc bags inside of there, but I mean, he was full on swimming with it, and he's never done that before. He's not the greatest swimmer in the world, and for him to swim with his backpack on, full of water, was a little funny to watch. But yeah. So anyway, we're back on trail. Hopefully we'll get dried out before we get to the deli. But we're gonna get some more miles in, and then I'm gonna figure out how to get more dog food. Oh goodness, I'm gonna feed him as much of this wet dog food as I can, and then I don't know, I'll see if I can't save as much of it as I can. But we're eventually gonna need more dog food though now. All right, gonna get miles in. That was a nice refreshing little break. I love swimming, so getting to take a short dip on a day like this is a good thing. Alright guys, that is the Dover oak tree. It is a massively huge tree. I'm going to set this up so that you can see how big it is compared to me. See how big this thing is? It's huge! Now that's a big tree. Man, the miles have been super cruisy today. I guess it was because it was my birthday. Just kidding. But yeah, we're gonna have 15 miles in at the deli, which is only about 2 more miles, and it's gonna only be 3:30ish. So I don't know. We still may get 20 in today. I didn't plan on it, but we'll see. We'll see. The deli has some amenities. You can camp there. They let you camp. You gotta pay $15. But they do offer you charging and a bathroom, and so I don't know, and a spigot outside to fill up your water. I don't know if it's worth $15 or not. I could just walk back to the woods and camp anywhere I want for free. But we'll see. We'll see. Look at that beautiful gazebo up there. It's really cool. A flag and a gazebo up the top of that hill. That was fun.
That's after it's 4:20 now.
All right, we've reached that spot where you can actually jump on the train if you come at the right time and go to New York. There's a train stop directly here on the AT right there, right? So you can stop right there and get on the train. I don't know what times they come, but you can go right into New York right from here. So that's pretty cool. I forgot about that because we went into New York on bus, but I think it only runs twice a day, so you better know what time it's coming. All right, we made it to the road where the deli is, so we took the turn here. I got Milkman and Tom coming with me, and we're gonna go have some food and have my birthday dinner. Open 7 days a week, unlike the other deli that was closed yesterday. All right, guys, I think we might be calling this home for the night. They get up at 4 a.m., so I get breakfast sandwiches. They've got Wi-Fi. We can also plug our stuff in, and we got 15 miles in today. And we get food, and I'm gonna eat ice cream when I'm done. So, sounds like a birthday to me. And shout out to Tom for buying my birthday dinner. So, thanks, guys. This is my birthday cake. It is a peanut butter brownie, and it is delicious. All right, guys, here's the dinner sandwich. We got 2 quarter pounders, bacon, egg, everything you need right there. Oh my God, this is gonna be good. All right, guys, we are all set up here on the side of the deli. So we got the deli. Where's the deli? Oh, behind that tree. All right, so we got the deli over there. That's where we just ate at. And then everybody's setting up over here in the fields. And that's where we're gonna camp for the night. So I'm all set up in the tent. And I'm gonna go try to hitch the town, see if I can't get somebody to take me to Dollar General and get some more food for Leo. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.